Mr. Speaker, I've heard many concerns from small businesses across Arkansas and across the country about the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, FinCEN's, new detrimental beneficial ownership reporting rule. As many of you may know, this rule is required by the Corporate Transparency Act, a law that I have strongly opposed and fought against its basic design. As a former entrepreneur and small business owner, I understand the significance of this substantial new reporting requirement that forces small businesses like yours to upload an individual ownership interest report into a new national database maintained at FinCEN, in my view, Mr. Speaker, potentially endangering the privacy of millions of American citizens. And the worst part is that the Biden-Harris administration has failed to properly educate and inform small businesses and millions of others connected to small businesses about this new rule and the harsh penalties of up to $10,000 in fines and even 2 years in jail for failure to comply by submitting the form by January 1st of 2025. That's right, Mr. Speaker. This form is due January 1st, 2025. Now, breaking news, of the 32 million businesses in America that Treasury believes should be filing this new form, only 2 million have filled it out as of the 1st of October. Certified public accountants are eligible to help small businesses make the necessary filings on your company's behalf, but the issue is that many CPAs are reluctant to make the filings given the high threshold for accuracy and the potential civil and criminal penalties for a mistake. Further, in some states, filing such a form is considered the practice of law and therefore not covered by CPA's liability insurance. This burdensome reporting requirement is due, as I noted, in just a few short weeks, and that's why I'm fighting against it in this House, on this floor, by using my position as Vice Chairman of the House Financial Services Committee to delay this new beneficial ownership reporting requirement, the penalties, and the due date. In August, I supported Protect Small Business from Excessive Paperwork Act, which would extend the filing deadline by a full year to January 1st of 2026, buying small businesses more time to even understand this is a new rule they're required to follow, much less be educated about it and figure out what the least costly way is to comply with it. I also introduced my own bill, the Financial Privacy Act, to rein in the massive amount of personal financial information that FinCEN collects in the name of its anti-money laundering mission. That's an important mission, but this is a flawed methodology for fighting it. I stand tonight on the floor to create awareness about FinCEN's reporting requirement to the American people and deliver this crucial message that time is running out. Please know that the concerns of small business owners across the country are valid, they're heard, and I will continue to do everything I can, along with my colleagues here in the House, to push back against FinCEN's reporting requirement and that fast approaching deadline of January 1st.